Good morning, everybody, and today we will be solving a problem which is that completeness of TDS in tally over large number of invoices, right? क्योंकि एक ये बहुत बड़ी this is a big problem. This is a big problem which accountants face, that they do not know whether the TDS has been filed completely and correctly. Why is this a problem? Is because you need to get back the TDS refund from the government. So one needs to get back the TDS refund from the government. Also, the other issue is that this TDS refund depends upon the total sale volume which has been done with the party, right? So those slabs have to be, the slabs for the TDS have all that logic. Slabs for the TDS logic also needs to be incorporated. So today what we would do is we would basically say that based on your tally master data, whether the TDS has been charged completely and correctly for the invoices. So in a brief, I will show you exactly how it is done. This we have also given the link for the Power BI file in the comment section, so you can download it. In case you require the TCP, please do contact us. But I will show you where the problem starts. Is the problem basically starts here, that in any invoice debit is equal to credit. So you might have three rows. You have duties and taxes, indirect expenses, and cash in hand, right? And and then you have got these entries which are there for the same invoice. Now at your indirect expense level is where your TDS entries are going to be fixed. That means that the indirect expense ledger details, you will be fixing up whether this TDS is applicable or not. So what we have done is we have brought in the cash in hand and duties and taxes details at indirect expense levels. So this is the final report, and how you make this final report is, if I look at it, is I'll go here, and it will also affect only the P&L account, right? So how to make this this indirect report? This report is, you simply go to the ledger view, and in this ledger view, in this file, you pick up whether it affects revenue or not. So if it affects revenue, then if it affects revenue, yes, that means it's going to be a P&L item, right? If it does not affect revenue, then it's a balance sheet item, right? Then you go down, you pick up the company name. So how you exactly do it is, you go here, you take this here, you start picking up the fields as it has been taken up here. So you simply pick up FX revenue, then you pick up the company name. So you pick up the company name, and this can be done across multiple this thing. Then you go down here, right? Similarly, you can make this whole set of report, the company name, the document date, or whichever fields you need. Now the duties column, so I'll explain this duties column. Basically it says is that how much is my total duties for this particular item. So you get the entire thing. You get the company name, this is the expense ledger name, which party it went for, how much is my debit and credit, is TDS applicable? Yes. If TDS is applicable, then your duties column cannot be marked as, so your duties column cannot be, should always have a tax. If it is not, then it's going to be red. And then you get the complete TDS master details as TDS rate name, which is coming from a TDS master level. With this and your filter parameters are going to be the TDS applicable is not no, so it should be this thing. You can pick up whichever vouchers you want, and just use this particular report, and you should find the TDS reconciliation quite easy job. With this, I come down to the end of this small video. The second problem which we will be looking at is, after that, is going to be at a later date, is TDS slabs. That means based on the turnover, I need to charge slabs. So that we will look at in a later session. Thank you very much for your time.